Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we made our way into Gallopolis. We met the prince, and we did a deed for him. We did the Sun National in his place, in the expectations that we would get the rainbow, an item that we need to get to the Yggdrasil tree. And we haven't got it yet. He still hasn't coughed it up. So we're just gonna see what he has to say. And then we found out that the Serpent of the Sands attacked a few Gallopolis knights. And now we're going to help him out with this one too. Ah, there you are. I've instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready. There's a bit of me there that I didn't think he was going to move.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Like, oh, we're just stood there like, eh.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
What are you doing all the way up there, dude? The fuck are you doing?
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not? At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
Vandal's one of the fun characters in this game. He's just happy to be along for the ride, and like, this man just wants to have fun. But yeah, I didn't talk much in the last episode because it was mainly like just cutscenes and a bit of horse racing. But we're back. A dinosaur story. We're back. But no, I'm enjoying this game so far, and I hope that people are enjoying the episodes that I've put out so far. You haven't filled that in yet? I think we technically have 5 pound members now because I think Sylvander joins as a guest. We do. Choose bang. More bang for my buck, boy. I should have used Sizz. If it's Sylvander next to it, oh, it becomes pepped up. That's no good. And still died though anyway, so it's not too bad, I guess. 270 experience points, and no one leveled up, which is fine. No one really needed to level up. Ding. There it is. There's a toggle. There you are. Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. It's... Duckle tells Cam the password it's found. You can now visit Moonahan in the altar of the legendary line. Doctor Tick, you can now use the password I gave you to visit another world in the Echo Chamber in Tickington. There are more talkers out there while away the willing away the hours searching for passwords. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking off and trundling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. I'm gonna go and do that one after we've done like this, just so we can have like a bit more closure. Let's run. Some of them we can't, like, some of them like are available to get like immediately, and then others you need like certain items to get. Sup? Halt! The Slayer of the Sands is on the loose. I cannot allow you to. You are the ones accompanying Prince Faris, yes? 1,000 pardons, Jar. His Highness has asked that you be instructed. Go right on through. Have we got? The wild side, yes we do. A might. Items, pet pot, transfer. Just to use it. To be fair, the enemy like I want to use it on is quite strong. So it might not be the best idea. But it's all fun and games, and it's all the experience. Voodoos. Yeet. A group of enemies appear.
Let's go.
I'm actually really enjoying this game. Like, it's one of like just a fun. It definitely is like a fun game to play, and it's a very lovely story as well. Like, I don't plan on ruining and spoiling the story for anyone who hasn't like had the chance to experience it before, and using this as the chance to experience it. Like, I'm not gonna like spoil it for you, but if you are like it deserves to be played itself. Because it is rather fun. I think just because it's blocking, I think it still takes a bit of more damage from magical attacks. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna spoil the story. The enemy I'm looking for should be around here. There it is. One of these big things, which I think technically count as a dragon enemy as well. The Spitfire wakes up. Damage. Oh no. You can get slowed. No, maybe you can't. Can you sleep? Yes. What can I do? Flame slash. Let's see if you can get slowed down a little bit more. Yes, there we go. Oh, I woke it up. Let me heal Veronica up. We'll soon find out if I can't beat this thing. Eric, wanna go faster? Didn't mean Cobra Strike. Oh, it's nearly dead as well. Oh no. Who you want? The one I need to be pepped up. Basically puts Eric into a berserker stance. Oh, one hit away.
Goodness.
Nice.
Level 13. Don't need any skill points for that one. You unleash your wild talent and slow You unleashed your wild talent and slow splits fire. You should go and tell the painter in front of the notice board in North Inglapolis. Don't want to encounter any more enemies just yet. Because I want Veronica to keep her magical might. But we can always rest up. Resting doesn't take it away. The only thing that takes it away is going to 2D. And obviously it running out for its own.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
Just watching
To
videos.
be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world, and we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
I'm sure all that will be answered eventually. Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We've got ourselves a slayer to catch. Our little Principal and his friends set off at first light. We'd better hurry if you want to catch up with them. Yeah, I was going to say, she should still be in her pepped up form. Yeah, I think this Spritz fires come under the dragon type enemy. So if you have Dragon Slash, you deal double damage. Not that we have Dragon Slash just yet, but they're also like a good way to farm. Like they also give like a decent amount of EXP, and they're not too hard to fight. Like we took that one out a lot easier than I thought we were going to, because I thought that fight was going to be a lot harder. But we did it relatively well. I'm just avoiding fights because I don't want to lose Veronica's pepped up state just yet.
Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
Maybe he's fled.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
They turn and run the other direction. Just a cliff. Did you just say mummy?
Apanada Principu, show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear, looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Bro, I am the luminary. I am the hero. You can be my understudy. Get up on the Hydra's back.
Careful now.
Keep an eye on those claws. Don't think this one can be envenomated. Never mind. It can block magic attacks, or could it just block ice? Block ice. Oh, 49 damage with envenomation. That's actually really good to be fair. I feel the need for speed Rubble Rouser as well. We will hit you with chip damage, my friend. I crack again. I swear down, you block that attack. Like 54 damage. Oh, you see, he's confused. I mean, she still goes to hit. So oh my, that's really good.
Think you're tough, do you?
There we go. $29. 36. 51 damage though, it's not too bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, like, this fight isn't hard. The next area gets really good. Hey! I don't know what my Alexa's just done, because it's just went off for some reason. I don't think like the Rubble Rouser spells can go through critical hit chances. Oh, I should have. If she gets pepped up now, I'm gonna cry. Good. No, I thought she was gonna get pepped up, and I was like, oh, crit spell for healing. That's still envenomated and still got Rubble Rouser on. 45, but the sigil fades underneath. There we go. Killed it in
We
its
did it,
own.
darlings!
1040 experience points. Hey.
Not bad, eh?
40. And she learned a new spell. She learned the Dazzle. A spell that we probably won't get much use out of. Is there anything I can get for 7? Sword Stance. That one. Metal Slash. Miracle Slash as well. Quite good. Eric, no, but can she learn anything? Or Beezle Freeze. Every damage to demons, just like her sisters. MP by 10, Spooky Aura. Oh, she hasn't got any. I thought she had some.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still
Did all
have
the work.
not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
My boy, I did all the work. You did nothing.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
He knows something. Salvando. The Pernicious Peninsula. Is there anything at the edge we can get? Ooh, blowy spot. A yellow eye. Let's head back to Gallopolis City.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Hey!
so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes! And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Oh no! Whoever would have seen this happening.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Typically found his strength. Sorry if you heard any of that, because I was moving my microphone around. Oh no.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
That screen went dark.
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse loss in the Sudden National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
It was indeed.
But I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Veronica looks fuming, doesn't she?
Certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father,
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
We received the Sultan's letter.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Well, you need to use it more than we do, mate. Let's see how we get the crossbow on this one.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
We know where we have to head next. But we got something earlier that I kind of want to sort out. Why? Oh, I was like, why can't we do it? I was like, yeah. We're missing somebody, aren't we? A certain person. A knight. A jester, perhaps. Every party needs a clown. So let's get ours. Oh, Silvando! Oh, we also need a hand in this. Sup, bro? How did you see my fight from this side? We are quite a distance away. Fur hoods and fur ponchos. Nothing, well, not the greatest reward, but still. Good stuff. There's someone you can talk to, and they give you the golden reins, I think. Yeah. Open the door. Nope, not in here. But oh well, that's not exactly what we came here for. I'm sure, like, in some one of these buildings, you can get, like, the knight's uniform. Wayfarer's clothes. Leave Gallopolis and Henry Gondolia.
At last! I was beginning to think you would snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Hey! You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, ya! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
I actually got like another party member.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
Remember the what? Bruh? I was going to do the ticking stuff. Five's proud. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 can take part in battle at one time. You can pick which ones by selecting line up for the mess menu. I think I want to leave it as it is for now. The good thing is that it's actually quite stronger than the characters I've got. But anyway, guys, this has been Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. In the next episode, we're going to head We're going to go back to Tickington to do the password and solve that problem. And then we're going to head to Gondolia. See you guys then. Bye.